Hello everyone, me Arshan. Welcome back to my channel, that is Mathematics Scholar. I hope you all are doing good. So I'm going to start with a new series related to matrices. In this video I'll be dealing with the definition of a matrix and order of a matrix. In the coming videos I'll be dealing with types of matrices, rank of a matrix and all the concepts related to degree level which comes under matrices. So in this video let me start up with the definition of a matrix. So let's get started. As you can see on the screen, this is the definition of a matrix. I read a set of mn elements written in an array of m rows and n columns embedded in brackets is called a matrix of order m cross n or m by n. We sometimes we say as m cross n or m by m. It is one and the same. The brackets can be from this or it can be form of this. So what actually the meaning of this is, if I give you some elements, and elements can be numbers, variables, expressions, notations, it can be anything, and I'll tell you to arrange those elements in m rows and n columns. Arrange in the form of rows and columns. Array in the sense arrangement, arranging those elements in rows and columns. All these things should be contained in brackets of this form or this form. Embedded means contained. This arrangement should contain inside this bracket. Then that representation is called a matrix of order m cross n. In the sense order of a matrix is nothing but the dimension. What is the dimension? It is we usually represent as m cross n or m by n, we say. So m is the number of rows and n is the number of columns. That is the idea of m cross n. So this is a simple definition of matrix. Let us see the general form, the typical representation of m cross n matrix, as you can see on the screen. So the green color number indicates the rows. This is the first row and this is the second row. In the similar way we have third row and the last is mth row. We have numbers which are in red color indicates the column. This is the first column, this is the second column and this is the nth column. You can see here the numbers are A. Everywhere it is A. So it can be same numbers. I have already told you elements can be anything or it can be same itself. Here everywhere it is A, and all these elements are arranged in rows and columns and which are represented inside this particular bracket of this form. Then this particular representation we call it as a matrix of order m cross n. M cross n is, I have told you already, it's a dimension where m indicates the number of rows and n indicates the number of columns. So now you have one confusion, I think so. What actually the numbers? This is 1 1 2 1 3 1 m1 and all those things. It's like address. Suppose you want to go for your friend's home, you need a proper address, right? Door number, street number, then only you can reach at that particular spot. Okay, in the same way here, if I want to find a particular number, okay, in a bigger matrix, if I want to find, then if someone gives me a proper address, then easily I can find that particular number. For example, here I'll take this one, A12. Okay, here the element is A. Where that particular element is there, the green number, the first number indicates the row, second number indicates the column. So it is in the first row, this is the first row, and it is in second column, this is the second column. So it is A12. Okay, usually we don't write this particular address in solving all those particular problems. Only the elements will take to understand you better. So I have taken this general form. Okay, in the similar way, what about this? AM2 indicates the first number indicates 0, second number indicates the column. So first number is here is M, means here it is mth row and it is in second column. Similarly, I have AMN. What is this? The element which is placed, it is in mth row and nth column. Order of a matrix. If A is a matrix, there are m rows and n columns. So if I assign a matrix as A, take the example of above example itself, the general case. If I assign that particular matrix as A, there are m rows and n columns as we have seen, and it is written as A m cross n in this form. Then this m cross n is called the order of a matrix A. That is nothing but the dimension of that particular matrix, where m indicates the number of rows and n indicates the number of columns. Now make a note of it. Order of a matrix, where I have taken the matrix as A. Okay, as you can see on the screen, order of a matrix where the matrix is A. So it's usually we write it as O of A, and it is equal to m cross n. M indicates the number of rows and indicates the number of columns. Okay, this is the first note, make a note of it. And suppose if m is equal to n, what is the meaning of this? Means number of rows is equal to number of columns, then that particular matrix is a square matrix. We'll take an example and I'll show you. So as you can see on the screen, I have taken two examples, example 1 and 2, where I have assigned a matrix, first matrix as A, as a name as A, and the second as B. So now order of matrix of A is usually written as m cross n, right, in general. So in the same way we should write. So what is m? Indicates number of rows and indicates the number of columns. M rows in this way, 1, 2, 3. So 3 rows are there, cross n. 1, 2, 3. So 3 cross 3. Since m is equal to n, number of rows is equal to number of columns. So this matrix is a square matrix. And the second example, as you can see on the screen, now tell me what is number of rows. It is 1, and number of columns is 3. So it is 1 cross 3 or 1 by 3. It is the same meaning. That's it. And one thing, what is the position of this particular number? 6 is an element, right? What is the address of this? How we can write it down? So it is in, first how will write row, then the number. So it is in which row? First 2, 3. So it is third row. And which column? 1, 2. So it is in second column. This is the address, I can say. This is the address of element 6. That's it. These things you should know. So what we have learned today: definition and order of a matrix, and what is the address of that particular element, how to write it down. So in the next coming videos I'll be doing the types of matrices and all concepts related to matrices. Okay, thank you.